Alright guys, Shauna Steele back with another video for you guys, and I filmed one video today already, but YouTube blocked it, so sorry for the people that were waiting for me to watch Secret Feeders. I tried it, and maybe YouTube will let me do it and you'll see it tomorrow, but for as of right now, it's blocked. YouTube doesn't want me to watch and react to that clip, but I do have this one for you guys we could check out, and it's so chocolate is more important to you than living, apparently. So I don't know what's going on here with Willy Wonka's mistress or whatever, but I guess we'll just check out this one for today. And if you guys can see the Secret Feeders one, that'll be up the next day, if it'll let me.
Me and Ray have been in Houston for about a week. It was a really hard trip coming down here and getting moved in.
He don't look
So I'm
happy.
really glad to have all that behind us now.
Can you hand me his leash?
Yeah. But so far, it's been tough. It feels really lonely with just me and Ray down here.
Well, I mean, who the hell else is going to be there? You got the dog. You got a dog. Go walk him. That's some exercise for you at least. But yeah, I always imagined like moving to Houston for this show had to be friggin' miserable because you got to leave behind everybody you know. But she's talking about being lonely. At least somebody's there with her.
And I'm struggling with that because my relationship with Ray is not the most affectionate.
You
So
think?
I feel like I'm down here with a roommate.
You think that's Ray's fault or your fault? Because you ain't exactly doing nothing on a handstand at 600 pounds. So Ray's probably feeling the same damn way as you. But, you know, lose some weight, Ray will take you to Pound Town. Then you can't complain.
Our caretaker. And I'm just on this island
Oh,
alone.
puppy.
And I guess I just ignored how distant we've become. But my mom let us bring our family dog Zach, and he's keeping me company some.
That's not even your frickin' dog. You stole your mom's dog and you're complaining about being lonely? What in the hell is going on here?
But it's not the same.
No.
So this is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
You did not just order takeout while you're on the friggin' show My 600 Pound Life. Lady, you are friggin' nuts. I always wonder because I thought about calling this show at one point, right? I was like, I'm 600 pounds. Maybe I can get on the TV show, get me a little paycheck, you know? But then I decided, like, nah, y'all ain't seeing me living my worst life on camera. So I didn't call them. But this lady did. And she at the same time thinks that she's just going to eat whatever the hell she wants anyway, I guess.
But I'm trying to do what I need.
Really more white rice?
Since we just moved in, we're not really set up to cook. So we're ordering delivery from places around here a lot. Until we can get
At least you got Chinese food. That's the good stuff. I haven't had Chinese food in probably years at this point. But it looks good. Me and them damn crab rangoons having a fair going on way back in the day.
some pots and pans and stuff to cook with. But Ray said he's gonna look for a job tomorrow. And he'll get all that while he's out. And we can start prepping healthy meals.
So
I mean, nowadays, I don't even think you gotta go to the friggin' store. Just order the stuff. It comes straight to you. It's called Amazon, lady. I know. Crazy. Sean found something new. But you don't have to. Like, just order the shit.
now that we're down here, you ready for the challenge ahead of us?
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, this is our last meal out.
Oh, yeah. I know, I can't tell you how many last meals out I had, and there was quite a few of them. But I guarantee that Chinese food ain't her last meal out. Because tomorrow, guess what? They're not going to be able to get the right cooking utensils. You're telling me Walmart has no forks left? Well, damn, we got to go to KFC.
Good.
Tonight we had Chinese for dinner. I had cashew chicken and a couple of egg rolls, which isn't the healthiest, but I hadn't eaten since breakfast and Ray hadn't eaten all day. And I tried to pick something that at least had veggies in it so that I wasn't totally eating wrong.
Well, you put down that egg roll and pick up his egg roll, and he'd probably be a little happier and you'd be a little less lonely. Just saying. I'm not saying she has to, but I know the quick way to fix all her lonely issues.
I can't sit anymore. I think I'm gonna go lay down. Would you mind cleaning up?
I don't mind.
Okay. I need to hand up my foot's asleep.
No.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This man, okay? You're here to lose weight. You're not even gonna like throw away your own dirty trash, dishes, whatever you want to call them. And then you're gonna ask him to help you up? When he's no spring chicken himself, he shouldn't be picking up 600-pounder anybody's. But damn, lady, she don't want to do nothing.
Okay, I think I can hobble.
I have 1 month to lose the weight I was supposed to and make it to my goal. And I plan to give it my all and work as hard as I can and get approved for weight loss surgery.
You know something I always wondered about them air mattresses? Because I know I've slept on them before when I was a big boy too, right? And they don't exactly hold air when you got 600 pounds on top of them. They deflate through the night. So I wonder how often they got to pump that damn thing up. So I guarantee you they got to do it at least once or twice a night.
Because I don't want to lose this chance.
It's a golden opportunity, so you should think that way. Newsflash, they still have not found any plates.
Me and Ray are headed back for my second follow-up with Dr. Now, and I think I did well this time. Even though I know I didn't make the best choices every time.
Usually, if you preface it something with, I know I didn't make the best choices every time, it usually means you didn't make very many good choices because you're already setting us up for failure. Let's just lead with that.
But I've mostly stuck to the diet. And I just hope my progress is enough to get approved for weight loss surgery.
Mostly.
Holly Hager.
Oh, man.
How are you?
I'm okay.
She's pissed off too. I was looking for the other pissed off lady, but she's not happy either. So cool, we got one pissed off nurse, which I imagine there's a lot of you angry nurses out there that are tired of people coming in there and wasting their time that haven't lost weight or whatever. But yeah, I could see why they're not the happiest.
At my last appointment, I was down to 629.
So
And
she's
Dr. Now
losing
told me
weight.
I needed to try and lose 50 pounds again to be at or under 579 today.
619. Yeah, she did better than I thought. 18 pounds is nothing, to be too upset about. But at her size, 50 pounds a month is very doable. I'm not even going to say I lost 50 pounds a month, right? For me, 30, 35 max was what I lost in a month. But I was doing lazy keto. I wasn't exactly eating. I was still eating bacon and stuff, guys. But I was still losing weight just without the carbs. So I know that you can lose a lot of weight and still not do very much. So 18 pounds, not impressive. But she did something.
I'm really upset, and I don't understand why my progress isn't that good. So I'm shocked and confused and nervous to hear what Dr. Now is going to say.
She has no clue what happened at all. It couldn't have possibly been the cashew chicken, guys. That had nothing to do with this. But usually people at this size, and I know because, once again, I was this size, they have like a strong state of denial when it comes to what they're eating. And I still to this day don't think I was eating as much as I know that I had to be eating. And they're like, oh, it had to be thousands and thousands, 6,000 calories. I don't think I was eating that much, but I had to be to maintain that weight,
And I'm hoping this isn't it. And Dr. Now isn't going to tell me I'm done.
She's not the worst we've ever seen, though. So she's trying.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Now.
How y'all doing?
I'm struggling a bit, I guess.
Well,
That's usually not how you want to start off with your weight doctor. I'm struggling. Therapy. Go to therapy now. Like, that's where this is heading. And I never told my doctor I was struggling. It was always water weight, guys. It's always water weight.
yes, you are.
So last time you only lost 29 pounds in 2 months instead of 50. And I gave you a second chance. But now this time you had even less progress with only an 18-pound loss in 2 months.
The look on her face kind of says it all. Like, she knows she effed up, but she just don't want to admit it, I guess. But hey, she did lose 29 pounds, and then I guess the whole stress of moving, I guess she could make up something about, well, we were on the road, we only could eat at Zaxby's. Like, there's got to be some excuse there.
So you want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. I thought I was doing good till I saw the scale.
Holly, stop playing games and lying to me. You know exactly what you're doing when you're making the choices you do.
That scale ain't gonna be your friend. It's not gonna lie for you. It's not gonna big you up like, yes, queen, go off. Yes, no, the queen, that scale is gonna tell you exactly what you did, queen.
I'm not gonna play along with this act. You have this dynamic where you act like a child who doesn't understand. So everyone gives up on trying to get you to do what you should. That's not gonna work on me. You got that?
To be honest, that's probably worked for her entire life. She just plays this hee hee, what, I didn't know what I was doing. And I guarantee it always works. So Dr. Now saying that to her probably has caught her totally off guard, because you're just blowing everything out of the water that she understands about working in life.
All right, so tell me what's really going on.
I've had some trouble with cravings still, and it's just a repeating record in my head
but
that
everyone
plays
does.
over and over and over until I give in. Nothing is working to get past that record playing in my head.
What is record playing saying?
I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate.
You gotta turn the station, sweetheart. Pick a different station on Pandora. Don't listen to Willy Wonka radio. Like, Jesus, lady. Okay, you don't get to 600 pounds without wanting to eat a whole bunch of crap. And trust me, I know. Because I ate that many Reese Cups and I ate that many Twix. So I know what you're craving. But you just have to tell yourself, no, I would rather walk. I would rather not be so lonely. I would want my husband to touch me. Like, you gotta start wanting other stuff besides chocolate. Just keep it real with you. Like, you have to want the healthy stuff for yourself.
So chocolate is more important to you than living, apparently.
Get her, Doctor Now.
All right, honey. If you aren't even willing to do this and show me you're ready to work hard, even for the short term, then there is no point in us doing any weight loss surgery or revision on you.
Yeah, Doctor Now saying we really ain't got time. And he said something about revision. Is this her second go around? Has she already had weight loss surgery and failed? Because they usually don't like to touch you again at that point. And I hope I'm not wrong about that, but if this is a revision and she's still effing up and she knows what it takes, this is just amazing to me.
Holly has created a dynamic with Ray and probably a whole family to where she pretends to be confused, like she doesn't know what to do or how to do it.
Man, she really looks like a deer in headlights right here. She's like, yeah, is that, like, she's so shocked someone's calling her on her BS, and I friggin' love it.
But it's all a game to get her enablers to excuse her behavior and choices when she does what she wants. Her comfort and what she wants is more important to her than turning her life around and preventing herself from dying early. She's already had weight loss surgery once, and it...
Okay, so I was right about that revision. So yeah, she has to want it. Like, if you already failed once, because in my mind, I can't see any possible way in going back to how I was living before this, because I wasn't living. My life was a shell of what it is now, and I still got a lot of weight to go. Like, I've still got 78, 76, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to count the Rona pounds off yet. I haven't checked the scale. But you have to want it for yourself.
It failed because of that very reason. All right, so here's what we need to do. We're gonna try something different with you, and we're gonna flip the process, okay?
Okay.
Most of the time, a patient isn't willing to even consider that a significant factor driving them to eat is emotional.
Honestly, if you really think about it, there's always some kind of emotional reason behind like everything you do in life. And emotionally, there's something there that she eats. It's a comfort mechanism, something like that. I still I refuse to deny it. You know, I'm a man. Feelings bad. Like I don't want to think about that stuff. But I know there's some kind of emotional response to the reason I was eating or something I was dealing with. I just refuse to deal with all that stuff because I'm a pretty happy guy. So I don't like they made me go to a therapist before this. I didn't want to keep going to no therapist. So I just decided I want better for myself. I don't need therapy. I know I'm great. I love me.
Until after we removed the physical drive to eat with surgery. But with you, you already had weight loss surgery and it failed. So I'm gonna go ahead start you going to psychotherapy because of that. And you're gonna start to work on what we call core issues that drive you to eat.
But I'm surprised Dr. Now didn't have her in therapy like before this. Because clearly, if she already had the surgery once and was back, she didn't learn anything the first go around. She probably lost the weight for like 2 or 3 years, whatever, and then put it all back on. That is how I'm going to gauge if I'm a true success or not, is if I keep the weight off. Because I know I'm losing it. I'm doing damn good at losing it right now. But can I keep it off? That is the like $1,000,000 question.
And hopefully that will start to help you to make the choice
I'll tell
to
you the
ignore
answer.
your
I
craving
can't.
for chocolate. Because you don't want a death by chocolate to become reality for you. All right, this is still all up to you, but this is your last chance. You got it?
Yep.
Death by chocolate. That's a whole nother kind of crazy. Because all I could picture is her dying from like shoving chocolate in her prison pocket. And that was just a bad mental image for Sean.
So I want you to hit your goal of losing 50 pounds in 2 months this time. Got it?
Sounds good.
All right, I see you in 2 months. If you need anything before then, let me know.
Thank you.
You know what I just learned the other day? Because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, they cut my stomach out. I wonder how that works. And I really didn't research it. And I was like, if I walk through a metal detector, will it go off now? And I learned no. I have titanium staples in my stomach that have healed over top of. And that's why they don't like to go in and do revisions. Because there are now staples lining your stomach where they cut it out. But you will not set off a metal detector because it's titanium. And I think that's fascinating. Side note.
If Holly doesn't start to put in some effort, then nothing we do will help her or prevent her from getting to the point where her body just gives up. So this is her last chance.
I'm very thankful Dr. Now is giving me another chance.
Honestly, you should be, because it's all up to you, and you knew what it was going to take, and you still sat there and effed around and ate Chinese food. So you should be ashamed of yourself, especially because there's a freaking TV crew following you around. What the hell did you think they were going to paint you in a good light? This show does not historically paint people in a good light. Very few people come on here and come off good, looking like, oh, they're really trying. No. They make you look like a demon, and they make you sit in a smaller chair so you look bigger. Like, it's just crazy to me, but the show definitely is not there to make you look good. And that's why, thank God Sean didn't call him and just started recording himself for you guys.
But I'm terrified that I'm still not going to be able to do this and lose the weight I need this time. Because when the cravings come, I just can't resist them.
Oh, man.
And I don't know how to change or stop that.
I don't like that, because obviously I get cravings here and there too. I would love to just go hog wild on a friggin' cheesecake, because cheesecake is probably like the best dessert. You can fight me about that if you want. I'm right here. But like, you just can't listen to the cravings, man. I'm hungry as hell right now, but I am not going to eat anything else the rest of the night. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up, go to the dentist tomorrow morning, and then I will finally get some breakfast. But I can't eat right now because it's not in that time window I set for myself, and I'm driven and motivated to keep losing weight. So you have to want it for yourself. But all right, guys, that's just my take on Willy Wonka's mistress. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.